this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is January 4th, 2023. It is Wednesday, and we're back from the holiday break. I hope everyone had a fun holiday season, and now we're all back to the grind as of now. So we're going to do a premiums video here, and then also talk a little bit about what's going on in the industry. So what should we do first, Tim? The premiums or the what's going on in the industry?
Well, let's go ahead and knock out the premiums.
All right, let's do some premiums. First thing, a couple things here. We got this bin here is all 40% silver, $half. We got quite a few in stock right now, guys. If you want them, we're still selling them at the spot price of silver. And right now, silver is around $24.30 per ounce. So let's see what that works out to be. That's going to be around 7.2 times the face value. So if you're interested in 40% halves, we got them. How do we accept payment, Tim?
Cash, wire, Zelle.
Zelle, that's right. No credit cards, no checks, no bank drafts, no second-born children, just cash, wire, Zelle, and as we all know, definitely no cryptocurrency. So if you want 40% silver, we got it, guys. We have it live in the shop, or we can ship it out too. We ship via UPS or USPS across the country, and payment via cash, wire, or Zelle. I know I sound, and Tim sounds like a broken record here, but literally every day I'm asked probably 3 or 4 times a day whether we'll take credit card or a check. And it's just, we just don't, guys. It's cash, wire, or Zelle. Second, we got a bunch of cold peace dollars in right now. They are priced at 27 bucks a pop. So if you're interested in those, we'll be happy to ship those out too at $27 a pop. We do charge for shipping. Shipping is as close to actual shipping costs as we can get you, so we don't try to gig you on the shipping costs, but they are available here if you are interested. Foreign gold, we got a handful of pieces left in the shop. Looks like mostly Krugerrands, maybe a Philharmonic and a Panda there. We buy foreign gold at the spot price plus $10 per ounce, and we sell it at the spot price plus $50 per ounce. And we're going to see how the new year goes, whether we're going to stock foreign gold or not. And this will get kind of back to what's going on in the industry right now and what's going on at in local shops across the country. There just may not be a need to stock it anymore. Then we got 1 ounce US gold. We are buying at the spot price plus 2%. So these are your 1 ounce gold buffaloes and your 1 ounce gold eagles. And we're selling them at the spot price plus 6%. Most likely these are all going to be random backdate coins because so much of it is coming in across the counter now. So if you want to buy a gold eagle or a gold buffalo, right now silver's at $24.30. Gold is at $1,862 right now. So your cost is going to be somewhere around $1,974 for a 1 ounce gold eagle or a 1 ounce gold buffalo. So that's $1,974, guys. And plenty of stock, no worries there. I didn't put any fractional gold out. We got plenty of tenths, quarters, and halves out or available too. So if you're interested in fractional gold, please reach out to the shop. We will. It's either available here for pickup in the store or shipping across the country. So we do not ship outside of the country though. So only within the United States. We do ship to Alaska and Hawaii, no problems there. But nothing to like Canada or Mexico, and unfortunately nothing to Europe too. Kilo silver bars, plenty in stock. I forgot to put hundreds out, Tim. We also have 100 ounce bars, just didn't put them out today, forgot. We are out of 50 ounce bars. Sold my last 2 yesterday, but we got plenty of kilo bars in stock. Kilos are, we're buying them at the spot price plus $1, selling them at the spot price plus $2 per ounce. So if silver is at $24.33, we're going to be selling them for somewhere around $847, give or take. No sales tax on these because they are over the $500 threshold. So in the state of Florida, if you buy generic silver, gold, platinum, or anything under the value of $500, we do have to collect 6.5% sales tax. But anything that's over $500 and including any U.S. coins at any price point, there is no sales tax that has to be collected. So none on the kilos. That's why the kilos and the hundreds are so popular.
Looks like a Lego.
Yeah, it is. That's an okay. So yeah, I'm glad you said that, because there's an APMEX stacker bar. So we have been buying so much silver across the counter, guys. We cannot guarantee design anymore. It's literally just going to be random. And we'll talk more about that here after we get through the premiums. But I know we got some APMEX bars, and I know there's some JBR bars in the way of kilos back there. I'm not sure what else is back there. So it's whenever you call in and you order, say you want to buy 20 rounds or whatever, or you want to buy a kilo bar, it's just going to be whatever is on top. And that's what's going to go out the door. It comes in that way. It's just got to go out that way. It just kind of is what it is. So, and the same with the gold coins. We just can't guarantee dates anymore because we're buying a tremendous amount of just back dates. What comes in has to go out. So it might be current year, but it might also be, just as likely to be a backdate coin. We got 10-ounce bars. What we got showing there is a CNT Eagle bar, but I know we got 9 fine mint bars back there. I know there's Nadir bars. The CNT bars are on top right now, so they'll be the first to go. Then after that, I know there's Pioneer bars back there too. It's a random mix of stuff. So we're buying 10-ounce bars at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. So at $24.30, your price is somewhere around $268 for a 10-ounce bar. Now, if you buy just one, guys, that is under $500, so it does have to get hit with sales tax. So just remember, get over that $500 sales tax mark. I know it's arbitrary, it's weird, it doesn't make sense. I agree with all those things, but it is Florida state law, so we have to follow it. And we do follow it categorically, so please don't ask me to not include the sales tax, because that's not going to happen. Then we have also 5-ounce bars, Pioneer bars there. I think that's the majority of what we have in the way of 5-ounce bars are the Pioneer bars. We are buying them at the spot price plus $1.50 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $2.95 per ounce. So that works out to be about $136 a bar. And again, just remember the sales tax thing. But I do believe most of those are going to be Pioneer bars as of right now, and plenty of those in stock. All right, next panel there, Tim, we got generic and foreign silver. So 1-ounce silver rounds and any foreign silver we're buying at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price plus $2.75 per ounce. So 1-ounce rounds, that's going to put you somewhere around $27 an ounce for the 1-ounce rounds. That's a tube of, what is that, sunshine rounds there, Tim?
It looks like...
Is it sunshine or silver? Yeah. Here's sunshine. Yeah, sunshine rounds. So I know there are APMEX rounds, there's Golden State rounds, there's Buffalo rounds, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's literally whatever's on top will go. Foreign silver, we're down to, we got a tube of 1.5 ounce Falcons. That's what these are. And then we got a tube of 1.5 ounce, I think those are Arctic Foxes. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they call it. It's definitely from the Wildlife series. What's cool about these, they are from 2014 $8 coins, and those are 4 9s. Same with the Falcons. So if you're interested in those, they are also at the spot price plus $2.75. We don't have any other, we don't stock Philharmonics or Canadian Maple Leafs or anything like that. But as they come in and go out, they go out at the same rate as the generic silver. Spot plus $1 is what we pay for it, and we're selling at spot plus $2.75 per ounce. So if you're interested in those, please let us know. The Falcons and the Arctic Foxes there, they are available as a tube only, though. We're not going to break up the tubes, so they just got to go out as a tube.
Now, doesn't the Sunshine Mint do something special or provide silver to someone?
Everybody. Yeah, most of the silver that gets minted comes out of the Sunshine Mine, and that's A-Mark. A-Mark is the leading provider of, they're the leading provider of silver to the industry. They are, as of 2022, they were the main supplier of blanks to the U.S. Mint for Silver Eagles.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I know that the Mint, well, I was told that the Mint is or was looking for other suppliers because it was not as profitable for A-Mark to supply the Mint with the blanks for the Silver Eagles as it was just to make their own Buffalo rounds or their own Sunshine rounds. So, and that was because the price of what they could get in the way of premium over on the generic silver was so much greater than what the contract allowed from the U.S. Mint to pay A-Mark for the blanks on the Eagle planchets. So it just, they had to honor their contracts, which they did, which was just provide the minimum amount, which was part of the reason why there wasn't as many Silver Eagles coming out at the tail end of 2022. So they honor their contract, but at the same time, we're not including more because we can make more money making our Buffalo rounds.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that is the scuttlebutt on the street. It makes sense. I don't, like I said, that is just what I was told from one of the major distributors. And so I believe it to be true. But at the same time, it is something that I heard and not know for fact. Last thing there, Tim, we got on that row is Silver Eagles. We are buying Silver Eagles solid date 2s blast white at the spot price plus $4 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $6.95 per ounce. So that's for solid date tubes, guys. Off quality Silver Eagles will be less. What is the price on those? Well, I just need to be able to see them to see how bad they really are. That'll determine the price. And then strap boxes are more expensive. So we are paying +6 on a strap box of Silver Eagles and selling them at +8. So if you want a strap box of Silver Eagles, we do have them, but that is the differential there. And we got plenty of tubes of Silver Eagles in stock if you need or want them. And we're always buying, of course, guys. All right. And then the junk 90. So we got on this side. We got dimes. All right, guys. Dimes and quarters we're buying at the spot price plus $1 per ounce. And we're selling them at the spot price plus $3 per ounce. 24.33. So that means your out the door price is going to be around 19.5 times face on the dimes and the quarters. And I think that's going to be pretty stable for a little while. That came down dramatically. Mm-hmm. Those, the junk 90 and the Silver Eagles have definitely come down the most. That is for sure. Then we got $half, plenty of halves in stock. A little bit bigger spread here, paying the spot price plus $1 per ounce on the halves and selling at the spot price plus $4 per ounce. That pretty much mimics all the big online dealers. So what we got? 24.30 plus 4 times 0.715. So you're going to be at around 20.2 times the face value on the $half. So that's if you're interested in those, we got plenty in stock, and we're always buying, guys. So we're paying a spot price plus $1 on junk 90 right now. And anything you want to add to that, Tim?
Cash, wire, and Zelle.
Yes, we accept payment via cash, wire, and Zelle. The reason why we keep harping on this is, one, a lot of our phone calls are about just that. But also, too, it seems that when people tune into the videos, and it's not just ours, a lot of the other online content generators, it seems like people just don't watch the whole video. They skip ahead, so they just miss parts. And even Tim has that graphic in the corner that says cash, wire, Zelle only. And we mention it numerous times throughout each video. People still seem to miss it. I'm not sure how that happens, but it does. So that's why we keep harping on it. And we get extremely busy here in the shop, and sometimes it's hard to field all these phone calls that could just be answered by putting the content in the videos. So that's why we keep harping on it. I know it can be annoying to the guys and gals that already know, but it kind of is what it is. We're just trying to save ourselves time down the road by hopefully minimizing phone calls that are really unnecessary. So that's why we keep harping on it. So what's going on in the industry, Tim? What's going on in the biz?
You know more than I do.
Because when was the last time we did a video? It was like December 15th, December 14th?
I think before that. I think it was like the first.
Nah, I think it was after the 10th for sure.
After the 10th, okay.
But anyways,
long time ago.
About 3 weeks ago or so, give or take, right?
In internet years, that's probably what, 20?
Yeah, it seems like forever ago. So what's going on right now? Well, what's going on is that shops such as myself are buying a tremendous amount of gold and silver, bullion and coins across the counter compared to selling it. And that's the main reason why you see premiums coming down, is because individuals like myself no longer need to order as much silver and gold from the main distributors as we once were. In fact, for myself, I haven't reordered silver from any of the bigs since November. I think I've had to order 1 tube of Gold Eagles, and that's it. And since November, and the reason being for that is we're buying so much across the counter. For example, just yesterday alone, we bought approximately 2,200 ounces of silver across the counter just here in the shop. That's 2,200 ounces. Whereas we sold only about 600 ounces. So that's a delta of about 1,600 ounces. So when it's coming in like that, which it has been since basically, I'd say December 20th or so, at varying rates, but definitely where there's more coming in than going out, we just don't need to replace it. So then, which is happening across the country right now. And so what happens is the main guys and gals that distribute gold and silver, they drop their prices because they still got to move it, because there's so much that they're producing and having coming in. They still need to move it to keep their lights turned on. And that results in premium reduction. And we've been getting a lot of phone calls like, you're only paying this for that, or you're selling it that cheap. And it's like, yeah, because there's so much of it coming in. The whole silver shortage scam play that had gone on for 2 years really finally came to a crashing halt. And thankfully, because that was annoying and totally unnecessary. People in the industry made so much money over the last couple of years because of COVID and the situation that it presented in the country, that the whole silver shortage thing was totally unnecessary. And that's just that is what it is. But get off my soapbox on that. But so what's going on in the industry is people are got to pay their credit card bills for Christmas. Real estate tax bills here locally, at least, are coming due as of March. They've gone up significantly here locally in Florida. Property insurance bills are coming due. They've jumped dramatically here in the state of Florida. This is probably the biggest issue that our governor has to deal with right now for Floridians. It's recession, right? So we're in the recession now. Every day people are coming in, literally telling me that they've lost their job, that hours have been cut, and they're selling their precious metals to make ends meet. It's going to be a disastrous end game when it comes to that. It's going to be bad, but it is what it is. So prices are coming down because there's so much that's just coming in through the doors of shops like mine. And I shouldn't say prices are coming down, premiums are coming down. So prices are actually going up because we're in recession. So historically, we should see the price of gold and silver go up. What was interesting now is gold, as of yesterday, I actually didn't check it today, was $100 over what Palladium was. And I think that is about all the hubbub that's out there about the negative hubbub out there about EV vehicles, electronic vehicles. There's really a lot of negativity coming out about the batteries. Those palladium is a large component of that. If you want to hear just horror stories, go on Google and type in how they're mining cobalt in Africa, and you'll see the PR nightmare that the EV industry is facing right now. So it's really it's heart-wrenching is what it is. And so don't know what the direction of that industry is going, but it definitely has a significant impact on the precious metals industry as we see what's happening to palladium and actually rhodium too. So not that everyone owns palladium and rhodium like they do gold and silver, but it is part of the industry. So is there anything? I think that covers like kind of what's going on here. 2023 material will be coming out here shortly. I think the bigs are distributing on the 9th. I think that's when they start shipping. So the week after the 9th, it'll be really interesting to see what happens to government issue premiums. So keep in tune for that. The first allotment of silver and gold eagles pretty much all goes to the NGC, PCGSs, the NX, ICGs, and they grade all that first strike crap and the first day of issue stuff, and so that's where all that's going. NGC is launching their new grading system, NGCX. So a lot of that material is going to go there. We'll talk about what that means maybe in the next video. But yeah, so there's a new grading service coming online here. There's actually 2 new grading services coming online here in 2023. NGC is launching NGCX, where they're going to start grading modern coins from 1982 up on a scale of 1 to 10. And then CAC, a lot of you guys that are familiar with the old coins, the more type coins, know what the CAC green stickers are on the coins. They're actually going to start grading coins again. So they were the original PCGS, or the owner of CAC was the original founder of PCGS. He's going to get back into the grading game. So we're going to have ICG, NX, NGC, NGCX, PCGS, and CAC now all grading coins here in 2023.
And which one would you prefer to buy?
So I am a opponent of grading. I send probably about 20 coins in a year to get graded. The only thing I ever see the point of having graded is if you have a coin that comes in raw that is highly counterfeited. The best example is like an 1893 S Morgan. There's probably 10 fakes to every real one out there. And so on coins like that, yes, they need to be in a holder. And so we always send in those. $3 gold coins, those are the same thing. There's more fake $3 gold coins out there than there are real ones. The most fake being the 1878. So those coins need to be in holders before they're sold across the counter, because the fakes are damn good, first of all. And second of all, just to invoke customer confidence, those kind of coins I won't sell raw. They have to be in holders. So that's the only time I really use the grading services. The modern stuff, absolutely nowhere. I don't understand why anybody gets graded modern coins. Because you take a 2023 Silver Eagle, you can't tell me a raw one different from a 69 or a 70, or what will now be an NGC X 9.5 versus an NGC X 10. You can't tell me the difference. What you're paying for is the piece of paper inside the plastic holder telling you what it is. And so I just, I'm not for that. Nothing against the grading companies, they're a business. At the same time, I just don't buy into buying modern coins, especially modern bullion coins, based on a piece of paper sitting inside of a plastic holder. I just don't see the point of it. And all these silly signature labels, you gotta, because somebody signed a piece of paper and put it inside a plastic holder with a coin, it supposedly makes the coin worth more money? No. Not really. It's still a Lounge Gold Eagle or still a Lounge Silver Eagle that you can't really tell the difference on. So that's just my opinion on that. But so yes, there will be 6 grading companies in 2023. It'll be interesting to see what kind of effect that has on the value of that modern graded material, because in theory, as there's more competition, prices should drop on that stuff. And we see it a lot. People bring in their modern, MS69 and MS70 Silver Eagles from 2020. They paid so much for them when they got them. Well, you go on eBay now and you can buy 2020 MS70 Silver Eagles for like between $45 and $55. Where back in the day they paid like $200 for them. And so that was a real customer that came in the other day, unfortunately. And that's just, I just don't understand that whole marketing scheme. So I'm just not a fan of it. But, that's what is out there. We have to play within that game and move forward with it. So that's where that's at. Something that we have done here in the shop over Christmas break is we have inventoried all of our slabbed Morgan dollars. So I'm a big proponent of the Morgans. I love Morgans. Not only our Morgan dollars, all of our silver dollars ranging from 1800 up all the way through 1935. So it includes all of them. So we didn't get into the Ikes because whatever, those are $30 coins at best.
Well, there are some people out there saying those are going up this year.
Ikes?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's a few
people out
there.
There are Eisenhower dollars out there worth thousands of dollars, but they're so few and far between that they're not really worth making having a place a position in, I guess let's put it that way. Whereas Morgans, do. So back to that. So we got all of our slab Morgans, slab silver dollars, all inventory for you, all the way up through piece dollars. So you got common stuff like 83O type material to let's see, let me find something that's here you go. Here's a 78 Carson City and MS64 plus. So I mean, it literally is every silver dollar from 1800 up through 1935 that we have in the shop that's graded, is inventoried. Tim is going to post or pin the link to the table in the top of our on the top of this video, right?
In the description.
In the description.
Yep, there'll be a link to the inventory in the description.
We're not going to pin it as a top comment.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Yeah, let's pin it as the top comment. Now, some of these cases, all of these are NGC or PCGS graded. There's no Annex or ICG. Some of the cases may have little scratches and scuffs on them, maybe little bits of toning here and there. Ones that have major toning, they are noted in the description of in the notes for the coin. We buy and sell these all the time, guys. So the table, as you go throughout as time progresses, that table will change, right? So you may call up tomorrow and thinking that a coin there is available for sale and it's sold. So just keep that in mind. Here's one thing that we're not going to be able to do with it, guys. There's like over $200 there. We're not going to be able to just to send pictures. So please refrain from asking us, hey, can you send me a picture of this 83O MS64? No, we just don't have time for that. The coins in the list, they're all going to be free shipping. So that's good. It's going to be Zelle, cash, or wire for them. And wires, we do charge $15 for the service. But I think that covers it. We have a bunch there, good selection. They are going fast, but we're adding more to them too as time goes on. So as we buy them across the counter. And anything you want to add to that, Tim? But just please, guys, we're not going to be able to send you pictures. We just can't. So time doesn't permit that.
Yeah, just like, subscribe.
Oh yeah, hit comment. That like. Yeah, but I mean regarding the silver dollars.
Oh no.
Okay. So we're all going to be manning the phones. You may even hear Tim on the phone here. Yesterday was incredibly busy. I expect it to be incredibly busy here on out, guys, at least until we get through April because of tax time. And that really does affect our business. And so people rely on us for that, which we greatly appreciate. And that's one of the reasons why we're here. So just keep that in mind. We're going to do our best to answer everyone's phone call and in a timely manner, or a message. You can send us a message through the website. You can send us emails. I prefer electronic messaging over phone calls just because of it's easier for us to respond. But feel free to call us. That's fine too. We'll be happy to help any way we can. And so today is January 4th, 2023. We got gold sitting around 1,860 and silver sitting around $24.30. We're open for business, guys. If we can help, we'll be happy to. And if you guys just want to sit back and watch premiums, we're going to keep doing the premium videos for a while. If things get really flat, I'm not sure there's going to be really much of a point in doing the premium videos anymore. We'll just see. We're going to do a couple here at the beginning of the year and just see kind of what kind of reception we're getting for them, and go from there. All right, guys. Happy trading. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday season. And I'm Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We're located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays 9 to 2. And check out the table, the spreadsheet with the silver dollars. If there's anything we do for you guys, we're here to help. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Thank you.